Thank you for tuning in to another week and another episode of Outside the Box. I'm your host, OnneyTheCeo, and tonight I have a very talented artist. So I want you guys to stay plugged in, tuned in, tapped in to Outside the Box. Welcome back, and without further ado, I want to introduce our next artist. We have Mr. Adrian B. Yes.
What's up, y'all?
Yes. Thank you so much for taking the invitation and coming on the show.
Man, thank you for having me.
Yeah. So I know who you are a little bit. I'm gonna dig into it because we're fairly new with meeting each other. But upon meeting you, I was very inspired by you. I saw that you definitely had talent. I want the world to be able to get a glimpse at it. So can you tell the world, those our listeners and our viewers, who you are and what it is that you do?
First of all, cool. I appreciate that, man. Man, I'm just Adrian B. We ain't gonna say the government name, but I'm from Houston, Texas, North Side, born and raised, North Plaza, Fofo, Acres Home, what up? You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Yeah, but grew up out there, man. I grew up in a family full of music. So my mom's a music teacher. She taught a lot of other names and stuff. We're not gonna name drop. So I grew up in church, singing in church. Yeah. I started out playing the drums.
Okay.
I wasn't really singing. I was a drummer, and because I wanted to be like my big brother. And about high school, about middle school, I picked up a basketball. And the ball kept going in the hoop when I put it up. So I started playing a lot. I was pretty important on the teams and stuff like that. Okay. And I put down my sticks. I wasn't doing any music, anything. So basically, I didn't make it into the NBA. So what am I do?
All right.
Ended up turning back to the music, man, because it was my first love.
Well, how did you get on the singing? Because I see where you transitioned from the drums to the singing, but when did that transition happen for you?
Well, in my family, everybody sings pretty much.
Okay,
so I mean, like I was singing when I was young. Yeah. She would make me sing sometimes. So when did you start doing it
the Adrian B way, like actually going out and performing in front of the masses?
Well, this is something that people don't know. People actually met me as a solo artist. A lot of people, but I never wanted to be a solo artist. I always wanted to be like in a group like Jodeci or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind leading, but I just wanted I needed my niggas with me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's always been my thing. I've been in groups a lot growing up, and that's where it started. A guy asked me to be in a group in about late middle school, and and the rest was kind of history, man. And we did some things. Michael McKay had us on the Texas Gospel Music Awards. And,
oh, wow.
We had a little single that we put together with our manager and stuff, and we recorded it, and, man, we went out there trying to push it, and Matt Hatter had it on, I think it was, what was it called? Pump It or Dump It or something. You know what I'm saying? They pumped us, too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
I was in high school, so it was cool. I went to school the next day. They was like, you was on the radio, my nigga. Like, yeah, so it was fun. Yeah. But, that's when I got back into the music with the group stuff. But then after the group stuff, man, I kind of left it alone because groups, man, people kind of got their own. Yeah,
been there, done that. Yeah. So sometimes it's better. You know, all roads aren't to be traveled with a group. Some roads are meant to be traveled alone.
So I've been forced into this.
Yes. Yeah. You know it chose you. One of those things.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So once it chose you, how did you transition into making it a career move as far as becoming the artist, Adrian B?
Because of the background that I have in music with my now let me drop one name. I gotta drop that name. Okay. My big sister, Rosalind Brunswick McDuffie, who passed away in 2008 to cancer. Big influence. Of course, she learned from my mom as well, you know, but she kind of took off and was doing her thing. And, but growing up around this, man, it kind of was always kind of in me, you know what I mean? So when I had that ear because of being around it.
Right.
I'm around a teacher, a music teacher,
right.
You know what I mean? But I just wasn't really, you know, embarking, you know, doing the music. But then, so when I decided to start meddling a little bit, we in the studio and stuff like that, and we writing songs and we all this, listening back, I'm like, it sound pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It sound pretty good there, you know. So, you know, just to myself, I kind of gained a confidence, and I kind of gained one of those, if nobody else don't know it, I know it.
Right.
You know, I kind of gained that. And that fire was lit in me because of me playing ball with that, you know, I ain't no quitter. You know, we going to get it one way or another.
Right.
Yeah, so that's kind of how we here.
So it basically was when the basketball ended, you decided to pick up the mic and
Pretty
go
much.
for what you know.
Pretty much.
All right. Now, how did that change the course of your decisions once you started performing live in front of people, actually getting booked? People can come out and see you.
This is what happened. So, actually, it set a real fire up under because I was in high school, and this was like my senior year, and I just got back from prom. I got a phone call from a partner of mine saying, hey, man, Cat from Sony Records in my house right now. They trying to put together a group. They asked me if I knew somebody else, and I talked about you. Man, can you get over here? I was like, Nick, quit lying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, and he was like, nah, man, I'm serious. Like, so I still had my rental car that my parents got me for the weekend for my prom. So I jumped in the rental car, went over there, you know, and I sang for them folks, and like a week later, I was on a plane.
Oh, wow.
You know, and and that was a dope experience. We got to open up for a lot of big people.
Yeah.
We got to do a lot of traveling all over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were signed to, Vincent Herbert, Three Boys from Newark Productions. That's Tamar Braxton's ex-husband.
Okay. What was the name of the group?
Man, the group was, let me tell you about the group now.
Okay.
So,
are you allowed? Are you allowed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's old. Like,
okay.
The group was like, it's crazy. It was a group, but it was a band. So you know how Mint Condition is a band. Okay. And but they have Stokely up front. Right. This was like Mint Condition, a band, but you had Jodeci up front. Okay. So I ain't gonna lie, it was fire. It was fire. We was smashing. Yeah, it was nice. It was good old times. Yeah, it was some nice vibes. It's a lot of songs. We ain't gonna talk about that. It's a lot of songs that we came up with, and those songs are big, but other people did them. So you know how that happened. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, man. We had a fire little combination back there. Let me say another name too. Our keyboard player in the band, he was 16 years old at the time, was Darkchild, Rodney Jerkins. Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it was like cool. It was a cool experience, man. You know, and then just to grow up later and then see him doing what he's doing, to see the other guys doing what they were doing. It's like, man, Vincent knew what he was doing with the guys he put together. Yeah. Everybody out here doing stuff now. Everybody out here making major moves. You know what I mean? And I was like, except for me, I'm a little late. You know, well, but it's all good. No.
That's relative. Late is relative. Right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I'm not mad.
I definitely don't want anyone to ever feel like it's too late. It's too late when you can't get up out the bed on your own and do something. Right. That's when it's too late, because I mean, no shade on 2 Chainz, but he was old as hell when he got big.
You know what? Every time this conversation comes up, everybody says that to me.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody brings it up to me. Yeah.
He was older. I mean, but he had been doing it for a while. But he made his break, and I've met other artists who are over 30 or 35, and they had big breaks. L Train, he's 33, got a big break, but everybody was like, "Man, what you doing rapping?" Right. You know, so if you feel passionate about it, do you? Because one thing you don't want to leave this world with is regrets. Yeah. You know, it's better to try and not make it than never try at all. You know what I'm saying? And you already got it. It's in you. It's natural.
Well, I mean, I kind of, you know, and it's not. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but it was something else that took my focus for a lot of years.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize until it was a marriage. And it was a marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize until it was over with. That like, dang. And all I was trying to do was, you sacrifice. You
and
know what I mean? For you, right. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And then, but you're not realizing like, man, my career ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That kind of was a thing too. But I was tunnel vision. I didn't even really see it that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Until
I've been there before.
Yeah.
But now I realize that when my life partner comes along, that we're gonna be so equally yoked,
right,
that he won't be a distraction from what I'm passionate about.
Right.
He'll be an addition to it, or he'll allow me to where it won't be like, you always working, because I am always working. So when that time comes, it'll come. But right now, I'm working. Working on this legacy. So I appreciate you for, following that gut, because it was something that pushed you like, you know what, I just need to do this. And you're doing it well,
Man, I can say this, man. When I made that decision, I was shaky because I knew my age when I started, and I was like, but something inside of me when I'm listening, I'm like, man, I'm sorry, this stuff still fire. I'm like, man, come on, I got to at least see, you know what I mean? So, but I started doing and pushing this, and other doors started opening.
Mm-hmm.
Me being a singer, I've never taken up any acting or anything like that or whatever, and all of a sudden I start getting calls to like do plays and stuff like that, because all the plays got the good singers in it.
Right, of
so
course.
I knew my place.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm gonna shut up when I'm around these actors, because I ain't no real actor. I'm just the guy that got to make it sound good here in a minute.
In
a minute when
it'll rub off on you.
But that's what I'm
enough.
saying. And over the years, now, I'm getting a little respect on the acting side. I'm like, well, thank y'all for, y'all want me with me? I appreciate it. Yeah, I can do it.
Oh,
Let's
let me know then, because next time we do a casting call, I might have to go and bring you out.
Hit me. I feel way more confident. Give me an audition.
Okay, Vic.
Come on,
Yeah,
I hear that, what I'm saying? It ain't like it used to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, you learn a lot when you're around other actors, and you know what I'm saying, and you ask questions, and you know what I'm saying, you pay attention and everything, you learn a lot.
Yeah.
So, and I did that. I'm kind of like that. I wanna know it all.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't know it, and you see me real quiet, I'm studying.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I get
so I
like
see
that.
you recently released the video. I know you have another one coming up. We're going to talk about that. But the one that you recently released, can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, it's really not recent. It was like, actually like last year around this time.
Okay.
Anywhere BTB. It was a song that, if you heard the song, if you know the song, it's BTB stands for But the Bed. So you get it.
Anywhere but the bed. Okay.
Yeah. So man, it was a song that I wrote, and we put it together with Jermaine Williams, producer that I work with. Shout out Jermaine. And well, actually, I wanted to do something else.
Okay.
And Jermaine sent me this track, and he was like, "No, man, we gotta redo that song, man, because we didn't do it right." He was like, "Man, that's a dope song, man." I was like, "All right, man." I wanted to go in another direction, but that's what he gave me at the time. And at the time, I didn't have my own studio to do what I'm doing now. So I had to take what I can get, and I really didn't want to do that. But, so since we were pushing it, I went ahead and got with my guy, man. We shot a video and everything, and man, everybody kind of liked the video, and it was, and I didn't even really promote it like I should have, but kind of.
But here we are.
Yeah, and everybody kind of like, I was like, oh, y'all saw that? I was like, oh, okay, thank you, I appreciate that.
Well, we're gonna give our viewers a chance to see what the talk was about, and definitely our listeners hear what all the talk is about. Let's check it out.
I hope you're ready. I'm coming over to your place tonight. That keep you up, no snoring. That make love to the morning. That whole night of exploring love. I want your body anywhere. Anywhere but in the bed. Anywhere but in the bedroom. Girl, meet me in the wash room with no clothes on. The machine on fast. You know I wanna do it anywhere but in the bedroom. Anywhere but the bed. Anywhere but the bed. Anywhere, girl, you know I wanna do it anywhere but in the bedroom. I'll close my eyes, you going high. I'll count to 10, try to pretend I'm not looking at you, watching everything you do. Sneaking and peeking, seeing your secrets and keeping them. So unlock the door, and when I catch you, don't act foreign. No missionary, no boring love. So many places I could think of. We could start like the kitchen, on the counter, in the shower, girl. Girl, meet me in the wash room with no clothes. Meet me with no clothes on. Fast, you know I wanna do it anywhere but in the bed. Anywhere but the bed. Anywhere but the bed. Anywhere, girl, you know I wanna do it anywhere but in the bedroom. Oh, laying hands on you like the preacher, and in tongues is how you be speaking when that juice box get to leaking everywhere. I give it all, baby, I won't cheat you. Have you screaming like fans in bleachers, neighbors panicking like I'm beat you, babe. Hide so I can seek you anywhere but in the bedroom. Freak is what I'm gonna do when I reach you anywhere. Since this is a late night feature, plug my microphone in your speakers so that I kicked off my sneakers, babe. In the garage, in the back seat, babe. Washroom, washing machine, babe. Girl, we can do whatever you want. Girl, just tell me what's the game and I'll play. On the patio where they can see, I don't give a damn, cause it's you and me. We can do whatever you want. Girl, just tell me what's the game and I'll play. Anywhere but the bed. Anywhere but the bed. Anywhere, girl, you know I wanna do it anywhere but in the bedroom.
I'm loving that vibe. Anywhere but the bed, huh?
That's what the song say.
Yeah. That's nice. That's a nice vibe to it and everything.
Thank
Had
you,
me in there
man.
singing, you know. I was humming a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I was like, hold up, does she know the lyrics over here? I was like, all right, give me some. Yeah.
So what are some of the venues here in Houston that you perform in? What nights?
Man, okay. So I guess there's a time to explain what's going on right now, because I haven't been doing a lot of live shows lately. And a lot of people been in my inbox and stuff. Where you gonna be? Where you gonna be? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not. Most of the stuff I'm doing, like I have a wedding this weekend. I've been doing private stuff mostly.
Private.
But
you are bookable.
The thing is, yeah, a little bit. Okay. I can't complain.
Yeah.
But From Prospect Park to both locations to Philin Derricks to you name it, like all the little spots where they have live bands, man. I've been in all of them. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And so whenever you have something coming up, you do post it on your social media. So we'll definitely be.
Now I'm gonna tell you, I haven't been that great with that in the past.
Okay.
Now stuff is different. I kind of have like PR and stuff, and they like getting on me about that, y'all. So everybody that have been Adrian B fans, and y'all been upset because I don't post enough. I know lately y'all been seeing I've been trying. I've been doing way better, but I promise it's gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? We got plenty of content now, and it'll be coming to you, man.
All right, dope. So, yeah, because it's easy for people to follow you on your social media and they see where it pop up and boom, boom.
Yeah,
so we definitely want to use that as a go-to. Yeah. Get those followers up, because you definitely don't want nobody to sleep on Adrian B. Man, I heard you sing. Okay, I just want to give a little side story of how I came to you. I have this thing. I have an ear and I have an eye for talent. And I had the pleasure of working with Mr. Adrian B on the most recent video with Roshan Langum.
Shout out Roshan. What's up, man?
Gospel track. Shout out to Roshan Langum. And he was in the background singing. And I was like, who is that? Wait a minute. And so he was like, yeah, I sing and everything. And so I went and I looked him up on social media. I was like, I need him on the show, because you're definitely outside the box. You definitely have a light about you. So,
man, I appreciate that.
I wanted you to come on and share your light with me in the world.
What's up?
Yeah. So, what do we have to look forward to coming from? Because I know you have some stuff to promote. I know I got me some goodies.
Y'all pay attention, because I'm What's going on right now? I started on September 16th. I've been researching, and I've been asking if there's anybody else that's done it. Y'all let me know, because I don't want to sound like a fool talking about I'm making history out here. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But all the research I've done and we've done, we ain't seen nobody else, that's done this. Uh-huh. But I started releasing a single every single month.
Oh, wow.
Every single month I'm releasing a new single. So I've been giving the people something to watch, and listen to.
Okay.
And so and these are singles that are all going to be a part of the EP or the album. You know what I mean? So I just dropped the last one. There'll be another one on December 16th. But y'all know it's holiday season. Mm-hmm. It's Christmas time. So I have a song that I wrote a few years back and recorded it with Shawn Sounds, season 16, The Voice. What's up, Shawn? My nigga.
Shout out to Shawn Sounds.
Yeah, but that song, we had a version that was out already. We have a new version that'll be released on Thanksgiving Day. Mm-hmm. And also the visual is done, y'all. We've been talking about it for a couple of years now. It's done. Shawn and I got together. We shot the video. It's dope, y'all.
Really?
So,
what song is it?
It's called Christmas Time Again.
How it go?
Let me see that right there. me. I see what she's trying to do over here. I see what you're trying to do. You're make me pull out my Bernie Mac. So y'all, we got merch too. Y'all, you can't really see. You know what? I got it on. I'm wearing it.
There we go. Bam.
Man, hold up, man. That's the cover right there, man. Y'all go check that out. It will be in stores on Thanksgiving Day, 26, 2 days from now. So y'all make sure y'all go get that. Y'all put that in y'all set list for Christmas, man, and y'all make sure y'all spend that, man.
Really?
Y'all run that up.
How I go again?
Run that up. It's amazing how the seasons always change, and the sun goes down and comes back up again. For every year that comes, December's at the end, and everybody knows it's Christmas time again. Christmas time again. That's the chorus, y'all.
Oh yeah, see?
Let's get it. You feeling Christmassy up in here yet?
Yes, you know what I'm talking about? I love it.
Yeah, original Christmas songs. We ain't remaking nobody else stuff, man. And it's really nice, man. It's really good music, man. Y'all check it out.
I'm so excited. So your Instagram handle, is that Adrian B Music?
I'm trying to see. She already know.
Yeah,
Adrian B Music. AdrianBmusic. That's my Instagram. If y'all want to find me on Facebook, man, it's Adrian B Music as well. Adrian by itself. Then B Music is one word, like the last name.
Okay.
And Twitter's the same thing. Adrian B Music. I gotta get better with Twitter, so y'all don't. I got you.
Yeah.
They say Twitter coming back. I don't know.
All right. Well, we have your Instagram. We definitely have your Facebook. I haven't been really good with Twitter, but Adrian B is everywhere. You can Google you, and we give you everything. So I'm excited to have you. I appreciate having you. I thank you for taking the time out. We're going to definitely stay on the lookout for Christmas again. And also, you have your own YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, the youth. Oh, okay. I forgot to say that too.
Yeah,
so
okay,
with the videos, we're releasing the songs, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna release a video every month.
Okay.
But just letting y'all know,
the songs will be there.
There will be there will be more videos coming. Not every month. It's too much work. I'm tired already from doing this every month, releasing the singles. I see why nobody else has done it.
Right.
You know, like it's hard. It's a whole lot of work.
Yeah.
And then trying to shoot the videos too and all this. I'm like, nah. Like, so I'll be shooting them every month, but I won't be releasing them every month. Mm-hmm. So I got some new videos coming too, y'all. Y'all just pay attention, man. I'm about to keep you in you know, I'm about to keep you excited a little bit. I'm gonna give you something to look at. You won't get bored, I promise that.
Well, you definitely gave us something to hear, so I'm excited, and the song is dope, so I'm definitely looking forward to the next one to come out, and I'm definitely going to go back and subscribe. I advise our listeners and watchers to do the same. And I want to remind our listeners and our watchers that you can catch us on multiple platforms. We're also on YouTube, Google Play, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, iTunes, Hip Hop Streets, SoundCloud, Spotify, Spreaker, Stitcher, Pocket Cast, and you can also find us on Facebook. Find a platform that works for you. Like us, subscribe to our channel. Find us at the same time, same place next week, and you're now officially outside the box.